Hello everyone, good evening and welcome to the stream. I'm Caplapis, and tonight we continue with our no fusion run of Hardtype Nocturne. Let's get to it. Yesterday it was almost the entire stream climbing the obelisk. Now we're on the 118th floor. Almost there. The Morai sisters are waiting on the floor above. I hope you enjoy being tortured to death. So yeah, they give you a save point and a full heal right before this part, and there is a very good reason for that. Yep, it's the three sisters. Welcome me, Dim Samot. Let me see. Um. Huh. So, have you figured out how the puzzle works? I am Clotho, the youngest of the Moirai sisters. I shall win the thread of your life. When's Dante? The next Dante will take a while. I have been purposely postponing the Labyrinth of Hamala explorations because there is just no reason to do them early, and so it will take a bit. Wind, okay. The youngest sister is maybe the hardest in Hardtype. Makatori is horrible? It's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, that's a good start. Like I said. It's my fault, really. I should have used Warcry. Makatora is super useful. It's not the kind of skill you expect to be. Like, it's not the kind of skill you chase, but being able to transfer MP from one demon to the other is amazing. Destroyed. Exactly. Yeah, that's the reason they give you a full heal. And I need to just start with a Warcry. That was just my mistake. I had Vanilla Clotho in mind, who doesn't hit nearly as hard. Hello, JP. Welcome, welcome. her biggest danger in vanilla is just her Hama spells. I shall wind the thread of your life. Let's go. Let's Warcry. Now she does damage. Yeah. She does damage, and she does instant death, and she does charm. It's scary. Start with the Traja. Elegant. I do think Karasu is the play. Let's get both Tarukajas in. Not a single dodge though. That's... Yep, I have focus active. I think my initial team might be wrong. I might just have to start with this party from the get-go, and they're probably all light resistant. Looks like the enemy has untaken damage. Are you kidding me? She has -2 evasion. I can check. 33%. I might have to restart again. She is just very difficult in Hardtype. Like the rest of the sisters are not nearly as hard. And the fact that we can't have a very optimized party against her really contributes to the difficulty here. I'm taking the reset. I didn't add a reset from the previous either. Let's just restart this. I can't afford to be defensive at all against her, it seems. She's not even using charm at all, I'm surprised. Did she just lose Marin Karin entirely in Nocturne? In Hardtype? She may. Alright. So we're changing our plans. We are not going for Tetraja. Who do we have that negates? Negates Expel. Gihyun repels Expel. Arabaki negates Expel. Megami negates Expel. And has Rakonda. And Fog Breath. Huh. Okay, Megami, I guess you're in. I could swear you negated Expel, but that's only on your last form, and that was a mistake. We need Tarukaja though. You also negate Expel, but only later. How will we Tarukaja? Because Tarukaja is non-negotiable. Okay, I think this will be better. I'm just using Rajanaga on turn 1 to Tarukaja, and then he goes away, and I bring in Arahabaki. Let's wind the thread of life again. Hope Hardtype comes for the remaster. Me too, Kazejin. Me too. I really hope that either Zombeiro or someone else just works on a Hardtype mod for the remaster. Because it should theoretically be easier to make than this one was. Nice. Okay, this is the start we needed. This is the run. Please someone dodge. Thank you, Demi Fiend, for being the someone dodging. Nice. Alright. Here we go. 1,800 then. That's exactly what we want. I might one-turn her now. I can't believe she didn't go away. I can't believe she didn't go away, and I can't believe she didn't heal. Like, both of them are unbelievable. There we go. I wonder just how close I was from the one turn. Alright, now I need to get into the second one in 4 moves. How do I do that? Oh yeah. This is the one that seems really hard, but it isn't. You just step on the 1 twice. Oh, I will not allow you pass here. I am Lachesis, the second of the Moirai sisters. I measure the length of life. Your thread is reaching its end. And she is Buffs Lady. She does the buffs. Eh. That's her shtick. She buff. Man, I don't want you to dismiss Rahabaki. I do not want you to dismiss Rahabaki on her. How will I get Tarukajas? That's why I don't want you to dismiss Rahabaki. Oh, I know how I would get. In fact, I have 2 demons that resist physical and can give Tarukajas. Now she's at -2. Time for him to look good and take hit. Yep. I am so dumb. Oh my god. I completely forgot. I was like, huh, we got our buff set up. I can start my offense. And then I self-destruct. Now we have to get a good run against Clotho again. Good job. Good job. I mean, the focus was fine. I needed to focus. The problem is, I shouldn't cash it in on that turn. There was absolutely nothing wrong about the focus. It was just when I decided to use it. I should also change my Magatama for the second fight, now that I think about it. It really sucks though. Having to go through the first fight again. Because it's the hardest by far. Miss, 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 miss. Nice. Miss. Miss. That's not missing. That's the opposite of missing. Missant. Nice. Yeah, that certainly helped us recover from a bad situation. Nice! We did it again. Can we actually one turn this time? We might. We might. We didn't. Were we just getting unlucky with the dioramas in the first attempt? And she's just not that likely to use them. Alright, Kamudo for the second fight. Can you kill them? No, you cannot. They probably have some special scripting that doesn't allow them to die even if their HP reaches 0. Or they might have heavily inflated HP. I don't know how they do it. But you cannot kill them. Okay, second fight. We went at Ahabaki. Rahabaki, Gishan, and... Man, no matter what I do, something is not covered. I don't like that. I think I know what I will do. I can start with my healer out, and I think I'll use Karasu as my healer. I can remove Gishan and substitute him with somebody who resists physical. The person who resists physical doesn't need the defense buffs as much. I did the Magatama swap, it was the first thing I did. I really hate that she starts with the combo. Hey, welcome DNA. Yep, you fight them individually in this minigame, and then you fight them all together. Fortunately, we had someone clipping me killing myself, so you can watch that at your leisure. Are you kidding me? My healer. Good job, me. I game over by myself again. Good job. Uh, Alright, I need to pay more attention to the shield. I was so focused on the bad position she put us in and how to recover from that that I just did the dumb skill again. That's the problem. She distracts me with horrible, horrible things happening, and so I forget her barrier. Hello, Corey. Yeah, you arrived at the boss fight, and this boss fight is the thing. It's it's the thingest thing, truth thing. And the funniest thing is that the individual Moirai sisters fights are actually more difficult than the fight with all of them together. That's true in vanilla, that's true in Hardtype. It's so much easier to deal with the three of them together. Miss. Miss. Nice. It has to be a Rahabaki. Miss. Nice. Oh, that was actually really good. I get you do a fully offensive turn with this. Let's go. I'm risking a bit. Good. The risk paid off. Nice. Alright, claw thaw down. Now prepare the party for phase 2 and repeat to myself which barrier she has up. Just... I need to keep telling myself what it is so I don't get distracted with the strategy and forget the mechanic. Is the Gembu counter all that relevant? It is not, it is the fact he's the only demon I have that has Rakukaja. Literally the only demon with Rakukaja in our entire roster. No. We have Wukong. Wukong will learn all of the buffs. All of them, because he's best demon. He will probably not be in the party for the final boss. Because the final boss in Hardtype is... special. He cannot survive the final boss, he absolutely can't. Tetrakan. Good! Fantastic, amazing, perfect turn. Alright, she has Tetrakan up. It's still time to focus, just not to use the focus. Tetrakan again. I wish we could get her. She is another one that learns all the buffs. And, you know, her voice clip is the best. There you go. That's it for Lachesis. Alright, last one. And the last one is not as bad. I need some MP, yeah. Yep, they are all fusion only. All three of them. Arahabaki is not a good choice for the last one. So we go with Rajanaga, Gihyun, and Karasu. As for MP, I think only Demi-Fiend really needs it. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we just have to go one back and take a straight path to the last point. Who is final boss material? People who resist all elements. Were you able to keep up with the Gagutsuchi? I am Atropos, the eldest of the Moirai sisters. How unlucky of you to meet me. I cut the threads of fate. In other words, your fate is already sealed. She is the offensive magic caster. That's all she does. That's all she is. Wow. I'm hearing bench Arahabaki forever. In this fight, Arahabaki continues being useful for a very long time though. We are definitely not benching him forever. It's just that you don't want elemental weaknesses that you can prevent having in this fight. Thanks for the heal after hitting him. Very nice of you. She kill, but she also heal. This should do it? No. Good job, you dum-dum. I feel so good after that. Feels like revenge. Nice! Okay, she's dead now. Boom. She's not dead? I'm so surprised. Goodbye. Right? Right. Okay, good. Now we play our favorite game ever. Everyone's favorite. And we will do a prediction on it because I feel my soul leaving the body with the possibility. It's a super fast prediction though. You guys only have 30 seconds, so be ready. Okay? It's everyone's favorite game, where we get to the save point alive after a hard boss fight. No encounters. There we go. That's great, because the chance of you dying from an ambush in this area is massive. So, this area, you can get ambushed by succubus, and succubus will put you to sleep and use eternal rest, which is an almighty instant death. You can get ambushed by oncots, and oncots will just crate you to death. And you can get ambushed by Baphomet, and Baphomet will just use HP to critical and then one-shot you. And you cannot possibly protect yourself against all of them. You choose one to protect yourself against, and you will be vulnerable to the others. So yeah, that's how this area works. Yeah, that's more or less it, DNA. Also, I hate the encounter against several Arahabaki so much. This is the worst encounter. It costs so much MP to deal with. And you cannot talk to them, because they are vile. And vials do not talk to you, even if you have one of them. They cannot be recruited via talking, no. Okay, so I'll explain why. Demons have alignments. They can be light, neutral, or dark, as well as law, neutral, or chaos. Law, neutral, or chaos does nothing about recruitment. But light and dark demons will not talk to you to be recruited. So, vials are dark, and for example, divine are light. Those species just never join through talking. And then there are some neutral demons who don't ordinarily join via talking, but they could join Um, thanks for the example game. This is one of them. So vowels, they are neutral. However, they don't speak normally. They just speak garbled masses. And so you need a special conversational skill to even talk to them in the first place. But you could potentially recruit them, unlike a vowel, for example. No, no. Connection is... Uh, I don't know what to do with this. Connection just increases the chances you will be able to recruit a demon of the same family as the demon who holds connection. Like, he will just come in and say, hey, we're part of the same family, you should join us. That's what connection does. The skill to be able to recruit fowls, wilders, and... Fowl, wilder, what's the third one? I forgot the third one. Anyway, the skill to recruit those is Jive Talk. Which only Demi-Fiend can get. Do you get demons with that in this playthrough? Nope. I do not get any demons with Jive Talk. The only good demon I could get with Jive Talk comes before the skill becomes available in the first place. It was one of the first things I did before starting the challenge, was to check every single demon that can only be recruited with Jive Talk and see if I would have to learn the skill to recruit something I want, and unfortunately the demons you recruit are just not that good. Oh my god. 2 beads! I regret talking to you. I deeply regret talking to you. Yeah, I should have refused him. More like, no regrets, give me 2 beads. 2 regrets. Baphomets are also vile. There are too many vials in this dungeon. I know, right? Followed by succubus! Oh my god, game! Don't do this to me! You know what's the worst part? I will level up with this, and I don't want to level up with the Magatama I have equipped. No fear? 3 fear? Oh well, that's a wasted level up. %20 is a lot. Gon action is just not that good. Something's happened to Karasu's body. Did it happen? Yes. Yes! I am Kurama of the Genma clan. I place my life in your hands. He stole the bead back. Yeah, thank you, Karasu. Kurama is so good. It's one of the best demons you can get without evolving. Look at him. Where is he? There is he. There he is. He gets Thunderclap, which is a light elemental skill that halves the target's HP and it can't miss. Force Boost to make his tornado hit like 5 trucks. Fog Breath, because you can't ever have enough Fog Breath. Zundine, if you just want single target damage. And Starlight, which is AoE X spell damage. That's just straight damage. I said without evolving. You cannot possibly get him without evolving. It is impossible. You can only get him through evolution. Oops. Is there curse damage? The skill Baphomet uses that's super dangerous for game overs, that one is curse damage. It is HP to critical. Alright, we talk him away. And now I don't know what to do. What was Pazuzu weak against? I need to check that one. Let's boot up the Heretic Mansion. I should have booted this up before the stream. There are so many demons just date the sisters of the demons we have. Anyway, Pazuzu. Weak against ice, okay. Makes sense. He is a deity of winds and fire after all. And... Phantom? Phantom. Weak against force. Alright. Good to know. These are weaknesses I just don't remember. Also, Kurama's attack noise is one of the coolest. Dude hard. This is not good. Mild panic. I have no idea what to do. Drop money, I guess. Man, I hope this is enough. It wasn't enough. We get to go all the way down to the healing room again. Well, I guess there is a silver lining to all of this. The silver lining is I get to change my Magatama and not waste that level up. This is our fifth game over today. Nice. We're back to the healthy one game over every 10 minutes. I have no idea why they decided to not put an enemy radar when the game was made in the same engine as one that does have it. I really don't understand it. Thanks, Fuka, but I'll pass. Why? Many why? I feel bamboozled to the core. Why? Ah. I can't even hit. Man, welcome to hell. Why? That's another way you can just get destroyed by a random encounter in this dungeon, which I had completely forgotten. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you, game. And now we get to walk to the healing room again. I don't even know who to take with me. This is so bad. I wish a stoma was not placebo in this dungeon, but the random encounters are too high level to be filtered by it. It's not that the repel doesn't work, it is that, you know, it requires you being a higher level than the things you want to repel. I'll just add the reset. I added the reset. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to retreat. Yep, I knew it. I added the reset in advance. I'm just technically retreated, yeah. By himself. He should put Demi-Fiend on his back and just turtle his way out. Man. This dungeon. This dungeon. And now we get to walk to the healing room again. I could, but I choose to believe we will get there, even though it's not a reasonable thing to believe. You got it. I'm making the prediction. Alright, I'll give you 1 minute to predict because, you know, I could get killed within that 1 minute. But there is your prediction. Oh my god. The 0.5 FPS. You believe I don't? I no longer believe. I kinda wish that hit. But only kinda. He's adding to the prediction pool. Oh no. I wish he didn't. Right, we're almost at the healing room again. Oh my god, why do I open my mouth? I leave Rajanaga specifically so this encounter does AoE and loses press turns, and they stop using AoE altogether. Here, hit him somewhat. You say Makatore is bad. Then what is this? No, Makatore is actually a quite solid move. Niche, but solid. Good. We might just die again though. I'm predicting a self-destruct. Yeah. Man, we got good tornado hits. Why do phantoms have so much HP? We're almost at 10 resets today. And I'm just trying to get to the healing room. Because the boss fight is immediately after this. You know what I'm doing? What I should have been doing before? Karasu. There. Then another prediction when I get healed. That sounds like reasonable. I might just do another one right now. Of the same thing. And then I can reuse the same prediction without having to type new things for the save point after we get healed. This dungeon, man. This dungeon. You're voting with your heart. Man, just... Give me this run, please. By the way, succubuses have no weaknesses. I mean, they're weak to expel. We don't have expel at all. We got Angel a very long time ago, and she didn't stay long. If you're asking because you think angels evolve, they don't. Thinking is just a pain in the ass, sure. Whatever you say, Mr. Monkey. Goodbye, funny monkey. Wait, are we actually making it this time? Wow. I can't believe it. We got there. Alright. The prediction has restarted. It's the same text, but now it's for the save point. At least it's only one at Ahabaki. I always get this band confused. I thought about saying at least Valkyrie didn't get confused. I thought about it. I hate this. There is no good move. That was very good. Thank you so much, Megami. Thank you so much, Demi-Fiend. Oh my god, we're making it. We're almost there. I think I will kill these. We have the formation we need to kill them safely. I expected as much. Chi Blast is not very accurate, but we had enough press turns that we could afford to do that. Did it. I like how we only had prediction for no. Nobody believed. I want one more encounter. I want to level up Kurama and Demi-Fiend. Come on, game. Come on, game. What is this nonsense? A Fokugutsuchi encounter would be very welcome right now, actually. That's why it didn't happen. I guess you haven't seen it. The Fokugutsuchi encounter of this dungeon is against Kurama. And it is relatively easy. Like, it's not much more difficult than one of the bad regular encounters. And it gives 1500 EXP. So the reward is just super worth it. That should level up. Oh, if we're getting outsped by random encounters. No? Will he actually get to keep Dude Hard? Yes. He will Dude Hard until the very end. He will actually get even more forms of Dude Hard. And we will use him until basically endgame. I see Kurama being used all the way to the third to last final boss. No, I'm talking about new spells for Kurama. We cannot get the Trumpeter, unfortunately. It's impossible under our rule set. Wait, we no longer have a Karasu. Oh my god. This is a miracle that they all just went away. We no longer can dismiss them. That's so lucky. Trumpeter is in this game. He is just a fusion only. He is one of the fiends. And is he from it? I don't think this is the first time Trumpeter appeared, but I cannot tell for sure. It might have been. When we get to fight him, he is the last of the fiends. So, quite late game. We have fought the 3 initial fiends. After that we have the 4 riders of the apocalypse. And then we have Mother Harlot and Trumpeter. I don't think I'm forgetting any fiends. So yeah, we have the 4 riders and Mother Harlot before we get to him. Nice. I'm like you even more, dog. This demon speech pattern is a thing. Alright, who do we want for the trio fight? That's a good question. We need Gishion, because he's still our only Rakukaja, so it's non-negotiable. We need a healer. And we need a good Tarukaja. I think this is the team. Everyone negates Expel, so we are fine on that regard. Huh, we aren't letting you pass this easily. Do not underestimate us. We, the 3 Murray sisters, will spin, measure, and snip your fate. So a big part of why I said they're easier when they are together is the fact that they only get 1 press turn each, and their specialties are not that scary when they can only do it once per turn. Continue on activate, nice. Miss, 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 miss. Oh, that's not missing. Miss, 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 miss. Oh. By the way, they cheat and they have vanilla Makara-Khan. Because Hardtype Makara-Khan is only single target. It's actually surprising, isn't it, that Hardtype nerfs something, because for the most part, Hardtype buffs things in this game. Also, I almost did the thing because I was talking. I almost did the thing. We need to Warcry. We need to Warcry urgent. You absolute jerk. I am so upset right now. My anger is unfathomable at this point. Oh my god, stop using that! This is the point where I don't mind if we lose, because we are so far behind now that I'm just... I no longer care about this attempt. You stop that! Oh my god. Seize your cadenza. She will not seize her cadenza. There we go. It's just part of their models. I don't remember if I did Fog Breath, and I hate that. I'm doing it again. I didn't do it. Man, the Medea we got as a mutation for Kurama is just godlike. He doesn't learn that naturally, it was a mutation. I couldn't have asked for more. Tetrakan, okay, we're using magic this turn. Barely care about cadence at this point. Nice. Alright, guys. It's prediction time. You have 2 minutes. Wow. There we go. Easy boss. Mm, I might just delete the Watchful. Mazionga has niche use. Magnificent. Simply magnificent. An attract pipe, no thank you. Soul recruit, I would like this one. This is a useful recruitment skill. It recruits males. But what you remove? I think I'll remove Makatora. Jed. Okay, so this prediction deserves a little bit of context. The first time, the very first time I played this game, I died right after this boss fight. I got ambushed by monkeys, and they crate them even 3 times in a row. Thank you, Cappy. I don't know why, but I had a feeling you'd come and save me. It's funny, I told you that I would be your strength, and you ended up helping me instead. I have no power whatsoever. How can I control the world when I can't even take control of my own life? As the maiden, as just do Hikawa's bidding. I would like you to become the pillar of the new world, that's what he told me. In the end, I was nothing but a tool for collecting Magatsuhi. It's true that the conception did take place and I assisted in making it happen. The world is about to be reborn, but as it stands now, the new world is going to be a far cry from what I had hoped for. I dreamed of an ideal world where people would be grateful to be alive. I didn't like how the world was before. People said that they wanted peace, but they continued to act selfishly, accepting no personal responsibility for the world's problems. Nobody realized it, but they were not really happy, they were just lazy. No one had the desire to compete or become strong, and there was no need to either. That's why I thought that we'd eventually lose our power and fade away. No wonder I was so used by Hikawa. But it's not over yet. The world is still being recreated. Its shape is not yet fixed. It was here that I discovered my god, a god that even Hikawa is unaware of. She was drawn here by the power of Magatsuhi. She'll surely teach me the reason for creation. I'll see you later, DNA. Who bears the name freedom, under the light of liberty your wrongs shall be forgiven. I am Aradia. I have come from the far reaches of Amala. It is my duty to bestow freedom. Ask, and you shall be set free. If you deem yourself right, light will return to the world, but so will darkness. Pursue the way of creation. You yourself are awarded to. Do not obey orders, do what you believe is right. You received power from Aradia. You can now employ 2 additional demons. This woman will soon recover her lost power. She will set forth on the path of creation, and I shall guide her. Go and see the world with your own eyes. From there will your creation begin. Oh dear, Aradia has entered this world. This can only mean trouble, my little master. Be very thankful. My little master has given me permission to enlighten you. Listen closely to what I am about to tell you. The time of creation for this vortex world is near. War will erupt amongst those who spread their reason in hope of shaping this new world. As a demon, you are forbidden to conceive your own reason. Which reason will you side with? Which reason will you oppose? Will the reason you choose persevere or fail? Your suffering is my little master's delight. Struggle as hard as you can. You are free to follow whichever reason you like. My only wish is that you do not disappoint my little master with a dull ending. The child and the old woman disappeared. So yeah, um, this is the point where the game tells you, you have to side with one of the reasons. And Aradia was the secret 4th reason in the original. She was originally the best ending that you would probably aim for. But after Maniacs was released and True Demo Ending came into play, she's just another boring ending. Where you don't fight the real final boss. We didn't get deleted on the way to the save point. I am so relieved. I am so relieved. And we go back to Asakusa, because Hijiri is over there. Kapi, you did it! I could tell from here that the flow of Magatsuhi had returned to normal. Well, With this blow to Hikawa won't be able to make his move for a while. I think we can take a little breather. But how did you stop the nightmare system? Wasn't that Maiden operating it? I say we saved her. So Hikawa was using her, huh? Who knows what she will do now, but at least the nightmare system is dead. Oh yeah, it might seem like I'm making you do all the work, but I'm doing what I can. Let me share with you what I found out so far, okay? Sure. Alright, Mr. To create a new word, you must have a strong idea of what kind of word you want to create. This idea is commonly referred to as a reason. Now, to acquire a reason, you must receive divine protection from a god. And this is where the Magatsuhi comes into play. You need a large quantity of Magatsuhi in order to summon a god. That's why Hikawa, a human, was collecting Magatsuhi. Oh, I almost forgot. I met a human inside the Amala network just a minute ago. It was a guy who was held captive by Mantra. His name is Isamu. Do you know him? Yeah, I know him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyways, about Isamu, he actually seemed to be doing okay in Amala. If you're unlucky, you can get swept away somewhere, or even worse, you can end up being absorbed by the network. Well, in a world like this, one life doesn't amount to much, and you're better off not getting involved. But if you want, I can send you to where I met Isamu. Not our friend Buddy Palcham. Yeah, so, Isamu is in the Amala network. And Amala network means one thing. Spectre. And that's why we're getting the hell away from here as fast as we can. And we will stop proceeding with the plot for a while. I do not want to go to the Amala network and face the Spectre. And so now is the time to explore the Amala labyrinth. Featuring Dante from the Devil May Cry series, not quite yet. Dante is in one of the last Kalpa. We will not get there yet. We need to beat the 4 riders before we meet Dante again. Oh. I forgot which button punches. This is bad. This is a lot of unnecessary damage. For no reward. Oh well. Our Pixie has enough MP to heal this. So your XG determines, there are two speeds. There are two speeds that you can go. If you have, I think it's 10 agility, you go on the fast speed. Of course, the first thing we find here is the Matador. Why would it be anything else? I'm I don't even know what to say. The worst thing about facing Matador is just that we have to use the MP to get his buff down to a reasonable level. He is not really hard at this point. Divine Shot is kinda late. I don't remember exactly where, but it's not early. Like, it's mid to late game. Though we are approaching that point. Are you kidding me? Dude. Yeah, like I said, Matador is no longer that much of a threat, it's just a bit annoying. I think he always drops the Dekunda Rock though, and that's super welcome. Fokagutsuchi encounters tend to have good drops. Also, another reason to leave the Labyrinth of Amalur for later is because, as you may have seen, we just skipped an encounter because of Estoma. Leaving it for when Estoma will actually work for you is super welcome. I didn't even see which item I got. Well. My Gatsui isn't one of the Uchiromiya, dude. Almost, I guess. Decimated. So, this is a pitfall maze, and you can tell where there are pitfalls by looking at the ceiling. If there is a light, it's safe. Petraka, let's go. Why? Two fights in such quick succession. I like it how this is gone, but these spawns are not. This legacy lives on. Gee, you look worn out. Would you like to rest a while? Only 500 Maka. Yeah, if you take them on their offer, you will drink, and then you will continue drinking. And then you will continue drinking until you pass out. They steal 1,000 Maka from your wallet and teleport you outside. Which sometimes is what you want. The teleport is super worth it at certain points. Yeah, the extra lost money is actually not bad at all. Like 1,500 for a full party heal? That's super worth it. I'd pay that. Man, why must the Kagutsuhi be going down? Yeah, Kagutsuchi be going down. Why? I think Rajanaga will do so much more than being handsome in this playthrough though, now that I'm thinking about it. He has Tempest. He has Tempest. What fairy are you talking about? Oh, just I get it now. Alright, Mudo, go away. Mudo is literally stone gaze, but worse. Why? Barely any time had even passed. We need to go back to the damage room. I'm just casting it in advance. Yes, exactly. Yep, that's what it does. You know what? Arahabaki, go. Oh no. All good. What happened to the maiden? You saw... How much of Aradia did you see? Did you just see her appear and then you left? Okay, so Aradia is a goddess of freedom, and she tells us that we must not obey orders and go create a ward. And she says that, you know, Aradia is guiding the maiden now toward a ward of freedom, and she is the secret fourth reason in the base game. which we meet before the third reason becomes apparent. So yeah, basically the Maiden is now an independent party, also vying for creation. The Maiden is your teacher, yes. Good. I just want to petrify. Agora Habaki. If Sephiroth was a demon themer, he would only have 2 demons. Why? So no despair. Oh, I skipped the line. Nice, it's a lucky incense. Oh, that was kind of worth the time we spent running around. Alright, to the left a pitfall, to the right a pitfall. Okay, so an interesting thing about Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne is that it is a 3D game. You may not realize it, but it is a 3D game. And why does that matter? Well, as I explained, this is a pitfall maze, and you can tell where are the pitfalls by the fact that there is no light on the ceiling. And see, this square here is a pitfall. This square here is a pitfall, but if you position yourself just right, you can just walk through. Oh, that leaves Chaucer. disgust at your fingertips. That was horrible. Nice. That was a very good tornado. Hey, are you having difficulties? No. Really? Lucky you. If you say yes, yeah, I thought so, same here. If you give me some maca, I'll tell you what I know. How about it? No. Okay. He doesn't have any money either. Anyway, that dude, he tells you the secret of the puzzle. Yeah, he's the hint guy. I will not pay him because I already know the solution though. But he teaches you that about the ceiling. Are you kidding me? Just means the one dude that matters. Man, I'm almost buying the drinks. I'm seriously considering going for the drinks. No. Unbelievable. We lost everything. That entire dive into the labyrinth of Amala. Gone. Now I hope you guys liked the dungeon because we're doing it again. I mean, I was going to go after the fight, so... Too late. Sorry, streamer, can you do the dungeon again? I just got here. I got you, fam. Chakra drop. So yeah, in this tunnel, your strength determines which kind of rock you can break. Your agility determines if you go fast or slow. And your luck increases the item drops. Here we go again. As expected. Yeah, we fought him the first way through as well. The first way through, the first time through. What am I saying? Yeah, he plays the Fiend theme. Because he's a Fiend. I mean, thanks, I guess? That saves me the trouble of having to buff my attack. Oh boy. No. Was that exactly Demi-Fiend's HP? It was exactly Demi-Fiend's HP. It was a high roll as well. Last time he hit for barely 100. So we are at 10 resets this stream already. Might as well go with Jed and get some skills out of the way if Gaze will still not teach us what we want. It's things like this that give Matador high reviews on Yelp. Alright, going into the Labyrinth of Amala for the first time, for the fourth time. This is the fourth first time. Can you explain the mechanics of this dungeon? It's a dungeon. You beat fiends, you get Menora, you advance through the dungeon. I hope we get the Matador encounter again. First time, please help. Use your map. Well, I guess we don't fight Matador this time. Rest in peace, Matador. I would actually like to beat him. Because he gives a Dekunda rock and good EXP. Alright, let's go straight to the treasure room. How many fiends back before one? It's not by amount of fiends back. They are specific to floors. Also, this is a mechanic that only exists in Hardtype. Yeah, first floor is only Matador. I don't think you can even find Daisojo on the first floor. There are combined fiend fights going forward though, so hope you're looking forward to them. Like 2 riders at the same time, Trumpeter and Mother Harlot at the same time. Those are fun. Oh my god, I went the wrong way so many times that I think we won't reach the treasure room in time. 4 Matadors. I mean, if it was late enough in the labyrinth, it would actually be a very easy encounter. Four Daisojos though. That would be something. Come on, Matador, Matador. Oh. The Death Stone we got, by the way, that is a necessary item to fuse fiends. Which, well, we will not use, because, yeah. But yeah, fiend fusions are actually limited by the amount of Death Stones you have. Don't see a video for this dungeon, I'm sorry. Valkyrie or Megami? Oh yeah, another thing you missed while you were away, DNA. The next point of the plot is that Hijiri found out Isamu's location in the Amala network. And so we have to dive into the Amala network again. And that's nice because we get to hear the cool battle music again. But at the same time, it also means we have to fight Spectre again. And that's why I'm doing the optional content now, because I don't want to fight Spectre. The longest I can postpone fighting Spectre, the better. Three trivias. Boy. Alright, first one. The reason Momonofu evolves into Arahabaki is because Momonofu are the servants of the god Arahabaki. Let's see. Second one. Let's see if I can get another good one from our team. Not really. Can I get any inspiration from things in our team? The Tears of Tengu. I actually don't know much about them. I can tell you one about Hanuman, which on court will evolve. Oh my god, I did the thing. Oh, this one is actually beneficial. You only get to access this part by falling into the hole. Actually, that's fine. Then, but yeah, on court will evolve into Hanuman, and Hanuman will evolve into Wukong. I don't remember exactly what on court is, but Hanuman evolves into Wukong not only because they are monkeys, but because the story of Journey to the West may have been inspired by the myths regarding Onkot, who is Vishnu's best buddy Paul Bro. In fact, I have a third trivia because of Onkot. Onkot is so good friends with Vishnu that he has Vishnu tattooed on his heart. And you know, it's being a mythological being, it's clearly not a tattoo that he made. It just exists because of how loyal he is to Vishnu. Oh, Rajanaga is already on the field. Oops. I was trying to field someone who was already active. No wonder I couldn't find him. Don't get you, Nocturne. I'm trying. Thanks. And good luck with your dungeons. Now we have to go all the way to the other side. Oh my god, I will miss the Fokagutsuchi for the treasure room again at this rate. I want my lucky incense. Matador, 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 matador. Yes! I was going to say you were being too paranoid, but then he did what he just did. And I'm like, okay. I guess you might not be too paranoid after all. Oh, goodbye, all buffs. Can you cease that nonsense? Unbelievable. Alright, I guess we restart the dungeon again. This time I'll just go straight for the objectives. Let's go. I'll ignore all distractions. I'll try to get the treasure. Let me. I'm googling a thing. We have to wait an entire moon cycle though to get the item. I don't want to. Nice. Oh, okay then. I forgot to change my Magatama, so that's nice. Akami. Samrika. Oh, and by the way, just one last thing about Hanuman with Vishnu. He is specifically devoted to Rama and Sita, who are, you know, um, different avatars of Vishnu and Lakshmi, but it's still Vishnu and Lakshmi. Game, stop clowning me with encounters. This is getting stupid. No. Good. Really now, game. Really now. Was that 3 encounters during a single Kagutsuchi phase? The music's barely having time to fade out. Oh, I would appreciate if I could hit that sometime. Thank you. Alright, we're almost there. Almost there, I say, as we are at phase 1 out of 8. Do we even have a storm? Yes. Cadenza, no. Goodbye, Cadenza. Don't need it. The only skill, the only buff skill I'm really looking for Damn Fiend is Rakukaja. Don't really care about anything else on him specifically. Why? At least Valkyrie is with us, which means we get to use Mepatra. No. Mudo. Oh my god! This is so dumb. I would like to stop getting random encounters sometime soon. Or at least, have them at a reasonable rate. That would be nice. Can't really complain about the tornado. It turned us around. Why? I knew it. Do we get Nocturned again? Is that what's about to happen? Looks like it isn't. Probably. No words. The game really tried there. I was going to say I could be reasonable, get out and save, or I could go forward, but I will be reasonable, get out and save. Good job. You know what? I'll just use all of my incense. I usually save them because they are full heals of HP and MP. In this game they only heal HP. We don't need to save that. We have more than enough. The stat bonus is more important. Alright, 5th time is the charm, eh? You need a key to open this vault. I don't know about the vault on the other side though. Nice. I should go heal up with Dr. Dark. I think it's this one. Or no, this one is the lower. Dr. Dark wasn't the first one. What? Yeah, I'm bad at remembering where they are. Is Dr. Dark opposite from the Shady Broker? There we go, yeah. Sure. It's a bit much, but sure. Let's go. Chakra drop. But I think we got everything. Just need to find the exit now. And the exit is just right here. The very first door you come across. No treasure either way. There's a peephole, we will look through it, yeah. Time to go check what Lucy is doing. I see that you have braved the labyrinth of Amala and returned the Menorah. I am confident that you will be able to recover the remaining Menorah too. You must be cautious though. The fiends that stole the Menorah are unique and powerful demons. Now that I think about it, this all started because of one man who caused the conception in the previous world. The conception, because of it, the Vortex World was born. Kagutsuchi, the source of light and power of this world. You who once lived as a human must be wondering this world without any understanding. To show you my appreciation for returning the Menorah, I would like to share with you my knowledge on the Vortex World and Kagutsuchi. Kagutsuchi, it is the light whose sole purpose is to empower the one who will oversee creation. Creation is the act of bringing a new world into existence, made possible by the annihilation of the old world. Kagutsuchi will allow a life form of its choosing to determine the course of the new world. There must be those in Tokyo who yearn to be chosen by Kagutsuchi in order to realize their vision. The shape of the world to come depends on who is chosen, and what the reason is. In the vast Amala universe, this vortex world is not the only place where creation occurs. Kagutsuchi rises, matures, and falls in countless other places. There are millions, no billions of worlds that you are unaware of, and they all experience the cycle of death and rebirth. That's the way of Amala, as determined by the Great Will. With my master I have watched how myriads of worlds came into being, how life prospered in those worlds, and how they were destroyed in the end. All that time seeking the answer to the unanswerable question, why is a world reborn? But now, we may be on the verge of finding the answer, and it is your actions which hold the key. Please retrieve the remaining Menorah as soon as possible and then come see my master. My master has high hopes for you. The fallen angel has bestowed upon you great strength. Do not lose your life and let this gift be in vain. And then we jump into a hole to get to the second layer. You have to know the map in advance, really. You can't do this by reaction. A voice rings out of nowhere. Fiend, accomplice to the fallen angel. Do you know what cause you serve? Do you realize which path your actions are leading you down? I have watched your every move from above. You have been seduced by darkness, and now you are about to defy God's will. Kapi, the one with a demon's body and a human heart, heed my warning. End your dealings with the fallen angel before your heart is consumed by darkness. No! Woe unto you, for you can no longer discern good from evil. In this land where demons of chaos dwell, the last of your humanity will be eventually lost. I pray that you return to your word and rid yourself of the darkness before it's too late, before God's vengeance strikes this cursed land. The voice could no longer be heard. So it doesn't matter what you answer to Metatron there. You can continue regardless. I replaced the Menora we got from the Hellbiker and Daisojo, and the way forward is open. But for now, we're just returning to the labyrinth entrance. You actually have reduced movement speed when you are at low HP. Oh no, I broke my chain. 724 marker, not bad. Anyway, that will be all for tonight. I'm just going back to the save point. Next time we will continue through the Labyrinth of Amala. The more we can do before fighting Spectre 2, the better. Though we do have the skills we need to beat him. We have everything more or less in place. But I would still like to get more EXP before the... You know, as much EXP as we can get without resorting to just stopping to grind. Anyway, outro screen, let's go. So yeah. We have those things coming along. And tomorrow we play more Nocturne. Friday starts the weekend. And after that we will be back on Monday for more Nocturne. Oh yeah, that's... I know who we will raid today. He has been streaming for a while. I'm not entirely sure how long he will continue, but you know what? I want to give him a raid because I usually don't get to because of the time he streams. He's Keithal. You probably know him from the chat. Oh yeah, have a good night everyone. I hope you all have wonderful days tomorrow, restful sleeps today. Thank you so much for coming here and watching the stream, and I hope to see you on the next time. Bye bye!